And tonight, new data shows that preschool suspensions and expulsions are rising in South Carolina.
And some are worried that some groups seem to make up the majority of those suspensions. So News 19's Becky Buds takes a closer look at what lawmakers are doing to fix the problem.
Suspending 3- and 4-year-olds is not the answer, okay? Addressing the underlying problems that are causing 3- and 4-year-olds to act out is where we want to get to.
According to data from the South Carolina Department of Education, there were 1,800 suspensions in the 2022-2023 school year. That's twice as many as there were in 2017. The most common reasons include disrupting class, hitting, kicking, biting, and other inappropriate behavior.
The data is very concerning.
Jennifer Rainville with the South Carolina Appleseed Legal Justice Center says what's even more concerning is that children with disabilities and African American kids are bearing the brunt of these suspensions.
Child suspended, they're more likely to be suspended again. They're more likely to be recommended for expulsion. They're more likely to do poorly in school and have poor academic outcomes. They're less likely to read on grade level. They're more likely to drop out. And then, of course, with that too, then they're more likely to end up incarcerated down the road.
Advocates like Rainville say legislation defining expulsions and suspensions would more accurately track the data. They also want to see more resources for children to be evaluated for individual education programs or IEPs.
I think we're going to see the numbers maybe go up a little bit because I know there's a lot of informal suspensions and expulsions happening.
Senator Dion Tedder is sponsoring a bill that would give parents a more detailed notice about the expulsion process, including their right to legal help and access to evidence.
And a lot of times, these are students that just made a mistake. And maybe suspension is better, but they have nobody to articulate those defenses that they have and question, well, this student said this, but did you check with the SRO? And so just diving into the details more to ensure that we keep our kids in school.
Tedder's bill has passed the Senate and is awaiting approval in the House. Reporting at the State House, Becky Buds, News 19 WLTX.
And another bill introduced would provide training and education for school teachers and staff and require data collection of suspensions and expulsions. It did not get a hearing this year. And